Hey, it's HCG Darling. I'm making a recipe called Chile Relleno Casserole, and this is for those of you that are in P3. So right now I'm just browning a pound of hamburger meat, and I'm going to add, 1 cup of chopped onion to that. And just brown that. And this, again, this is this is a higher fat hamburger meat. It's not the lean because I am on P3. And this is a really good dish. It's not just for those that are doing the low carb or on HCG. My husband loves this, and I've given it to other people, and they love it. It's a great meal. It's made with eggs and cheddar cheese and all kinds of good stuff. So hubby's at the store getting the other ingredients. So as soon as this is browned and he gets back, I will show you the rest of the steps to it. And hopefully you can incorporate this into your meal planning when you're in P3. So talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so I have 4 eggs in a mixing bowl, and to that I'm going to add some hot sauce, some Frank's Red Hot Original, and that is several dashes. And we like it spicy, so I'm not going to be afraid of this. Okay, that was several. Okay, now I'm just going to take a fork and beat up the eggs and the hot sauce. Okay, now I need to add, let's see, where's my, oh, hang on, this is something, oh, here it is, right in front of me. Okay, I need to add some heavy whipping cream. Let's see how much, half a cup. We're doing half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And then we're going to add half a cup of water to that. Okay, so I got my half a cup of water with half a cup of heavy whipping cream, and I'm adding that to my eggs. And salt and pepper. And it doesn't give an amount, so just whatever you usually do for salting and peppering your eggs. Remember, this is a whole casserole, so it will be just add more than what you would, I guess, for yourself for a single portion. Okay, we're just going to mix that together. Okay, that's all mixed together. I'm going to set that aside. Now we take our cans of green chilies. You can use diced or you can use whole. If you use whole, slice them down the center, take the seeds out, and split them, but we have dice and that will work just fine. Take a 10 by 6 pan, casserole dish. I'm using just a 9 by 13, it'll work just fine. And place half of the chilies, so just one of these cans, on the bottom of your baking dish. And again, set your oven at 350. So here's my baking dish. And it has some juice in it, and I think the juice will be fine. So it's not a lot of juice. I'm just going to spread that out. I'm going to spread this out as best I can in the casserole dish. Okay, it's good enough, spread out. And I'm going to sprinkle with cheese. And I have about 2 cups of sharp cheddar cheese already shredded, and I shredded it. I didn't buy the prepackaged shredded because that has starch in it, and when you're on P3 you can't have starch. So I'm just going to add a layer of some cheddar cheese. You don't want to use all of it because you're going to use it for some other layers, but just some on there. And then you take your meat mixture, which I've browned my meat and my onions first. Now I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to layer it over the cheese. Let's see. Actually, it's the whole thing, all of the meat you put on this layer. So all of the meat goes on to the cheese and the green chilies. And I think if you wanted to combine all this instead of layering, I don't think it's going to make much difference. Okay, so all the meat is on there. And now what we want to do, oh, there's one thing I wanted to add. I have some fresh cilantro, and here's a tip. If you buy cilantro, it doesn't last very long in your fridge, but if you put it in some water in your fridge and then put a baggie over the cilantro, it lasts a lot longer. I've had this for probably a couple weeks and it still looks just as fresh. So I'm just gonna, the recipe doesn't call for this, but I think this would be a great addition. So I'm just gonna pinch some off of here and give it a fine chop. Sorry, you're seeing my arms there. And I've been cleaning house all day and look a mess, so that's why you're not seeing me in this vlog. Okay, and I just love cilantro, so anytime I can add it, I will. I just love it. It's like my favorite herb. So I'm just going to sprinkle this over. Actually, I'd like a little bit more. Okay, it's just a very coarse chop. It's not even really fine. So I'm going to hurry get this done for you. Okay, so that's done. Now I take my egg mixture, just beat it up real quick again, and pour it over. Just pour it over your whole meat chili cheese mixture. There we go. And something else you could add too is some jalapenos if you wanted. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. Okay, now now it says to add some more cheese to top it. Okay, I top it with some more sharp cheddar cheese. Okay, there we go. Cheddar cheese is on, and it's getting ready to go in the oven. Then it goes in the oven, a 350 oven, for 45 to 50 minutes. So I will show you when it's ready, what it looks like. And the Chile Relleno casserole just came out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. Okay, time for dinner. Bye.